Hello everyone, today I am going to present you my project on the topic of neural control and coordination. So let's start. Here it is acknowledgement and index etc. Talking about the introduction, coordination is the process through which two or more organs interact and complement the functions of each other. Neural system provides an organized network of point-to-point connection for quick coordination. The endocrine system provides chemical integration. In this project, we are mainly going to discuss about human neural system. As you know, human nervous system is divided into central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. Central nervous system is further divided into brain and spinal cord, and the peripheral nervous system is divided into somatic nervous system and autonomic nervous system. The autonomic nervous system is further divided into sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. Firstly, we will talk about neurons. So here is the structure of a neuron, and neuron or the nerve cells are the fundamental units of the brain and nervous system. The cells responsible for receiving messages, inputs from the external world. And here are some information about neuron parts. There are three parts of neuron, most important parts: the cell body, dendrites, and axons. On the basis of number of axon and dendrite, the neurons are of two types: multipolar, bipolar, and unipolar. Uh, Talking about neuron function, synapse is the most important function of neuron. Synapse is the chemical junction between the terminal of one neuron and the dendrites of another neuron. The most important function of neurons are chemical and electrical synapses, as you can see here. And now talking about generation and conduction of nerve impulses. There are three processes involved in the generation and conduction of nerve impulses, and these are polarization, depolarization, and repolarization. The polarized condition of a nerve fiber corresponds to its resting state. Here are some the steps involved in this process. Now we'll talk about the transmission of impulses. Here is a diagram. So talking about transmission of impulses, a nerve impulse is transmitted from one neuron to another neuron through junctions called synapses. Rest of the information is written here. Talking about central nervous system, brain is the most important part of the central nervous system. The brain is the central information processing organ of our body and acts as a command and control system. There are three cranial meninges basically covering the brain, named dura arachnoid, and pia brain. Forebrain further has more parts such as cerebrum, thalamus, and hypothalamus. And the brain consists of two types of tissues: gray matter and white matter. The cerebrum also has sensory areas, motor areas, association areas. Here is some information written about hypothalamus and midbrain. And the hindbrain, it is composed of cerebellum, medulla, and pons. The cerebellum is the second largest part of the brain, located in the posterior part of medulla. And here are some informations about the rest of the parts. And now we will be talking about ear, eye. So our paired eyes are located in the socket of the skull called orbits. A human eye is roughly 2.3 centimeter in diameter and is almost a spherical ball filled with some fluid. There are three layers of eye: external layer, middle layer, and inner layer. It also has three layers of neural cells such as ganglion cells, bipolar cells, and photoreceptor cells. Photoreceptor cells contains photopigments. Here you can see about the mechanism of vision. Now we will be talking about ear. Here is the structure of ear. Ear. The ear is a sensitive organ of the human body. It is mainly concerned with detecting transmission and transducing sound. Maintaining a sense of balance is its another important function. The human ear consists of three parts, namely external ear, middle ear, and internal ear. The external ear consists of pinna and external ear meatus या फिर canal. It also consists of tympanic membrane. Middle, talking about middle ear, it contains three ossicles: malleus, incus, and stapes. They are connected to each other in a chair-like fashion. Now talking about internal ear, the internal ear is also called the labyrinth. It consists of two parts, bony and membranous. Now, cochlea, it is the coiled portion of the labyrinth. The membranous constituting cochlea and the resoners and basilas divide the perilymph filled bony labyrinth into an upper scala vestibuli and a lower scala tympani. Now, here is some information written about vestibular apparatus, and here is something about mechanism of hearing, and it is about this is about bibliography. So I hope you will find it helpful, and thank you.